Hi guys, it's Ali here from AB Automotive. I'm going to run you through why we're taking off all the PPF that was installed by another shop and redoing it completely. I'm going to run you through little pieces of why we do things differently and why it's important to use a very, very reputable shop to do a project like this, which is actually a relatively difficult project to do. I'll start with the hood. The hood should always be done in one piece. On this particular car, it was done in one piece, but then there were really large openings everywhere on the outside, on the inside. I suspect they had some issues here, so they just easily trimmed it out. If you were to remove this vent, you can actually lay this without any tension, and it's very, very simple. Much simpler than trying to attempt that. On all the edges, as you can see, all along here, they used a pre-cut. If you look at this notch is actually supposed to be on the inside. So it's totally fine to use a pre-cut, but the pre-cut has to make sure that it's actually where it's supposed to be. In terms of the doors, they were, you can see down here, completely short, gloss is visible. Then you come up to the top edge, again, totally visible. And then as it gets to the B-pillar, very little effort was shown. It's still gloss. I don't know if they were hoping this gloss would hide this gloss. I'm not really 100% sure what the rationale was there. In terms of the back of the car coming to the roof, this full edge is completely exposed. This edge is totally short. None of this is wrapped. It's kind of crazy. The bed cover, the tonneau cover, was actually done in 4 separate pieces instead of 2. You can use the stripe to your advantage and put the seam right on the stripe instead of putting a seam here and then doing another piece here and then another piece there and then having associated pieces here. These pieces are totally okay to have. There's quite a lot of fingers or tension here. The only difference is that we would have saved some of the lines in the top of the cover. In terms of the rear bumper and quarter panel, rear bumper is just completely pre-cut. There's pre-cut, then there's custom pre-cut. Custom pre-cut allows you to extend to actually wrap this edge, wrap this edge, wrap this edge. These taillights come out in less than 10 minutes, so it's super easy just to remove this and tuck everything behind. Overall, it's really, really important to use a good shop that has worked on these cars before. We've actually done 2 other of these Ford Shelbys, the lowered ones, and we've done the raised ones. We just did a white one as well, which we'll be posting soon. Just keep that in mind. There's a lot of PPF going around, but there's not a lot of good installers, and not to mention, we have no idea what material it is because it's leaving absolutely no glue and coming off. Easy in spots and not in others, so I'm not sure if there were some multiple products mixed, etc. As always, if you have any questions or you need to run something by us, feel free to reach out or just come by for a visit.